Takedown points are dumb. It's all about damage. This is okay, Red Gemini. Well, I mean, controlling a fight gives you the ability to do damage without taking damage. That's really what the art of fighting is, damaging without taking damage. The idea of damage itself is tricky because not everybody views damage the same. Not everybody's going to look at the same punch, same kick equally. I don't think the language is clear enough to just say damage. There needs to be definitive explanation. You know, what kind of damage? How do you determine the damage? Was it just like a point karate type thing or amateur boxing where it's a clean strike? You witness a clean strike, or is that just a significant strike, or does that matter? Significant strike count as a damage strike? How do you load? So the Raphaels here, significant strikes. One had 54, one had 64. So you think, oh, Raphael Faziz did better because he had more, but like, are you saying that Dos Anjos' 54 could have been more damaging? They look like they did more damage. So you score those as more. And then what's the criteria then? What's the criteria for them being more damaging? How do you rate that? How do you rate it so you rate it the same every time? How is that clear? That's what I want to understand. Because I hear the language, but it doesn't make it any more understandable. So it's just about the damage. It's just the damage. Who did more damage? How do you assess who did more damage? Did somebody get dropped? If somebody got dropped, that's a clear example of someone getting damaged. That makes sense. If you drop somebody, if you break somebody's nose or you cut them, you did damage, but at what level does that matter? Because maybe somebody's got a little pussy nose and their skin cuts easy. They get swollen real easy. But does that mean that they're really more damaged? How do we determine and rule on that? That's what I have issue with. Because I think they're using the word damage, but I think they're being sneaky. And I think what they really mean is exciting. They want to score the guy who's doing the more exciting technique. I really think that's what they mean, but they can't say exciting because it's not a sport. It's just a performance then.